Hey everybody, Eddie William Sellers coming to you this morning. Um, About to get my week started, heading over to the Key Road house and meeting George, and we're going to cut out them living room floors and get that base hot water heater out from under the house. Whoever put it on there was goofy. But anyhow, hope you're doing okay. Hope this is going to be a good week. Just take time out. Just let's take in this week. Let's swirl and twirl and just enjoy life as much as we can under circumstances. And I know some of you are going through a lot. The Morning Post this morning, I went out and sat outside and wrote a little bit early. Let's read it. Let's see what I came up with. It's weird. Every day it's something different, isn't it? Every time I see this tall sunflower in the lower yard that seems to never stop growing, I think of Jack and the Beanstalk, an old English fairy tale dating back to the 1700s. I loved the story as a boy. Jack, living with his widowed mother, was told to go and sell the only cow they had so they could have some food to eat. And Jack sells it for some magic beans. There was a widow woman in the Bible also who had a son. They were hungry. They were going to eat their last meal and die. Were most of the tales in the Bible just Jewish fairy tales? If so, would it make them any less true, any less powerful? Adam and Eve, the burning bush, the parting of the Red Sea, Samson, David and Goliath, Elijah and that chariot of fire, Noah and that ark, Jacob's ladder, Jonah and the whale. If they were old Jewish wives' tales, would it make them any less powerful? I don't think so. Did it make the story of Jack and the Beanstalk any less powerful because it was a fairy tale? Have you ever heard a really good storyteller preach about the power of a man who could stand at the edge of the Red Sea and command it to stand still and to part? And then tell the people to stand still and watch the salvation of the Lord. The best preachers were just good storytellers, and the even better preachers wasn't afraid to believe. Like Jack and the Beanstalk, they had some of those magic beans in their pockets. They believed in the salvation of the Lord also. The combination could be powerful on those evenings while sitting out under a big gospel tent and on those hot nights in the summer in Georgia, as someone would weave the story of the parting of the Red Sea in an old southern storytelling kind of way. Powerful. Make you sit on the edge of your seats. Stand still and watch the salvation of the Lord. Much is debated today about whether any of it is true or not. Speaking of the Bible, is it just metaphorical, allegorical? Was it just concocted, made up stories? There's a lot out there about that. Doesn't really matter to me. I don't waste my time worrying about it. It doesn't matter if it's real or not. The real power is in our belief. The real power is believing. As we believe, it is. I choose to believe all things, and yet I am not held hostage by anything. I do love that I believe in the mystical, the magical, miracles, a creator, a flow, energy fields that are always swirling around us. Sometimes I believe my mama comes and sits with me in my garden. Always, it seems, around evening time. It would seem lost on my soul if I didn't believe in anything. What if Jesus never existed and he was just a fictitious character that people made up over time? Would that make him any less real? I don't think so. The words, the sayings attributed to him would still calm my troubled spirit in troublesome times. I don't really remember the story of Jack and the Beanstalk, really. I just think of it when I see this sunflower growing in the lower yard that's now as tall as my house. But as a boy, I loved the story. Jack made a bad mistake in believing in magic beans. Or did he? I plan on fasting today. It is the first Monday of the month. Who knows? I will be over tearing out floors in the Key Road house. And I may find myself a few magic beans. So what if I also believe in magic beans? We live in a mystical, magical world where energies and mysteries swirl around us constantly. I choose to believe in all things, that all things are possible. Who knows? If the sunflower keeps growing taller and taller, I may climb it into the heavens. Good Monday morning, sweet people. Love y'all.